and stabbed her, took her to the barn, got self-appointed her. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
I'm ready.
Huh? Look who we have here!
Let's start.
Alright, come to daddy.
어서 오세요.
What a fight! Let it be known by one and all that the Witcher has defeated the Sergeant and become champion of all venom. Not had your fill, you'll find worthy pugilists elsewhere. Plenty of them in Novigrad. Plenty in Skennigarons. Get to your way.
What are you pushing?
We won't be as cocky as far as man with your arse.
오늘은 살짝 좀 우울해가지고 방송을 해야 되나 말아야 되나 했는데 그냥 하지 뭐. 이거 아니면 할 게 없기 때문에. 루벤 시기 루벤 몸이 힘들고 아파도 이 꾹 닫게끔 강요하는 사람들만 있으면 이게 우울해질 수밖에 없지 않을까 싶어요. 일 끝나고 아침에 일 끝나고 지금까지 아무것도 안 먹고 그냥 쓰러져 잤다가 지금 일어나서 짜파게티 하나 끓여 먹었는데. 아니 걔는 우울하면은 뭐 그거 방송 못 하겠지?
Years on I returned, but found no sign of him. Folk claimed monsters had infested our home, come to nest there.
I could take care of those monsters for you.
You're a witcher, right? No ordinary man would be so eager. Don't fret. It's all the same to me, provided you're honest. The house is east of here.
야, 웃긴
Take
게
this key.
우리 집안이 참 웃긴 게
Look for a chest. My treasure.
조금 젊었을 때는
They're yours.
내가 당뇨 쇼크 때문에 그냥 거의 죽을 뻔해가지고 긴급 입원했는데도 우리 부모는 나 보러 안 왔어요. 일주일 동안. 이유는 바쁘다고 한 번도 물어본 적이 없어요. 퇴원할 때는 한 번 왔는데 태어날 때 한 번 왔는데도 막 걱정해서 그런다기보다는 졸라 불만이 많았어. 막 불만이가 얼굴에 가득했어. 돈 나가니까 그렇겠지. 근데 나는 내 부모가 아프다고 할 때 그렇게 안 했는데 말이야. 나 도저히 이게 안 되겠더라고. 제가 차 있는 거 아버지한테 드리고 이 작은 동네에서 사니까 그냥 걸어 다닌단 말이에요. 네, 솔직히 매일 새벽에 일 끝나고서 집에까지 걸어가서 일부러 밥 한 끼 먹고 또 걸어서 내 집까지 가려면은 솔직한 말로 너무 힘들어요. 그래서 아니 시장을 뭐하고 그래야. 아침에 눈이 안 떠져가지고 퇴근하려고 하면 눈이 잘 안 떠져갖고 막 시체처럼 막 비틀비틀 대면서 걸어가야 되는데 거기다 대고 시장까지 봐버려. 나 너무 힘들어 지금. 나 너무 힘들어. 그거 아파. 아이 뭘 또 그렇게 힘드냐. 아이 암 걸린 엄마가 어디 나가기가 그래가지고 그거 사오라는데 그것도 못 사오냐. 나 근데 이 짜증을 어떻게 할 수가 없네. 어떻게 내가 이렇게 아프고 힘들다고 하는데 한 번은 그런 이해를 못 해주나? 그렇게 얘기를 했어. 문자로. 어머니가 말을 못하니까 문자로 얘기했는데 끝까지 이해를 못해요. 못해. 야 힘들다고 하는데 나는 그냥 꾀병인 거야. 나는 야, 서럽지 않을 수 있어요? 나 솔직히 많이 서러웠거든요. 내가 아프고 힘들면은 그냥 나태한 거고 그런 거예요. 나는 솔직히 하루하루 부모님마저 돌아가시면은 뭐 나는 혼자 될까봐 솔직히 좀 더 두렵고 그래가지고 더 어떻게든 해보려고 한 건데 어렵네. 와. 그래서 겁나게 우울해가지고 퇴근하고 아무것도 안 먹고 그냥 에어컨도 안 틀고 그냥 창문 열고 잤어요. 여전히 우울한데
Got a few mutants.
나도 여기서 또 이 방송까지 켜가지고 칭얼대고 있는 것도 참 쪽팔리기도 하다. 내가 그 정도로 지금 속이 아닌 거지 뭐. 에휴.
Somebody lived here once. Dolores. Something here. Chest.
먹어야죠. 그래도 좀 짜파게티 하나 끓여 먹었어.
You've returned. What's become of my home?
It's safe now.
I thank you. This means so much. And perchance did you find my chest? With my treasures?
Yeah, pretty generous as rewards go.
You've earned every last bit.
Time I was on my way.
God's guide you.
이게 뭐라고 해야 될까? 확실히 부모라는 게 중요한 거긴 한 게, 원래 타고나기를 공감을 잘 못하는 사람은 자식한테 하는 게 너무 냉소적이야. 어째 이런 식의 인생이 죽을 때까지 계속될 것 같은데, 다 내가 잘못한 거겠지. 다 내가 잘못한 거겠지.
Awfully kind of you to visit.
You just might have the herbs I need.
Once you told me Sarah had been responsible for my nightmares, I decided to see if the devil was as scary as they painted him, or her. I came in to find not a fiend, but our little Sarah, and I can't see why. We took a liking to one another immediately.
Long ago, to isolate themselves from a world of beasts, humans began building cities. But since beasts prowl within stone walls as well as they do outside them, this did not allay human fears. The truth is, walls guarantee no one's safety. The place where you lock yourself in and lock all else out, that's not your own. Your home is sometimes a place you travel long and far to find.
불법 점유하고 있네. 이 약삭 빠른 년. 말은 뻔지르르하게 해도 결국엔 쟤 이용해서 집 공짜로 산다는 얘기 아니야? 야 무서워. 보센주님 르크 Kilometro. 힐링님은 식사 저녁 전이신가? 애들하고 먹을 거예요? 애들하고 칼퇴각.
The rats, why did you need them?
Lady Robbers.
Kira, what are you doing?
Geralt. You gave me quite a start.
Renee, the lady says bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something that can't drag in.
This the lamp from the outside out? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The cursed isle on Lake Windammer, you've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How did it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Sarah, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fight Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
Alright, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to spell to Fight Isle.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you, it might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later. Maybe skip the drastic bits.
you'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance. You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
I need to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all. Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Firecare. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt. Thank you.
Go, go. Faster.
I asked her, how do I get my love to use his hand? Ow! So she gives me an amulet, says it will register.
Almost there.
Splendid. I shall contact you again soon.
Wait, this Xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
You what?
My feminine intuition.
Wonderful.
Geralt? Are you on your own yet? Does the Xenovox work? Can you hear me?
What? Can't hear. Ready to go, ready.
They left us, look! All of them but one! We just went, come on! What about all this? We can't leave it! You go. Find a boat and come back for me. If you make it across. Why wouldn't I? Be back before you know it. They're on to us. They're not letting bring him in.
Crying fool. Babylon and an open himself will hear you.
Nah, he sat his arse on silk pillows. Look, he'd be gobbling meat. With no notion we's coming to tear him to shreds.
Waist clear, lads. Adam!
Millie, we gotta flee. Quick now. Millie. Millie, what's with you?
I don't know. So what?
Burn it. Ah. What? No. No, stay back.
Don't leave me!
The place is full of rats. As many dead as alive. I think they're feeding on...
Just Geralt, stop. You needn't be so detailed.
Peasants didn't come here to ask nicely.
Where's that noble? Lying there, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. See nothing noble about him. Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer. He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for it, and a daughter. To the top!
Blood. Max must have died here.
Rich folk, doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits.
Laying out, maybe. Like to die of hunger if we leave them there.
I'd sooner burn the vermin. Release him who's not like to bring no good. Imagine the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village.
Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that?
You needn't fret for him. Clever little bastards. Clever you.
They seem sluggish to you. For the mange, maybe? Oh, that stench!
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly one and all.
My lord, peasants, they're through the door in the tower.
Good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who are you? Yeah?
humans. Never would have gotten away with it if the Conclave were still in charge. Kept him there until the end. What a shitty way to die.
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seem to hurt me as well?
I'm a Witcher. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Major's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No! They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
What kind of potion was it? Remember its smell? What it looked like?
I remember only that I feared to drink it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumours, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned? That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my hands. I felt them rip open my skin, then crawl into my stomach. They tore me apart, and I could not even scream. Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it. But who could love a race?
And your beloved, he dead too?
Graham? No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the Isle. As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I'm heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did. Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
Really sad story, but something's not right. Got a feeling.
What is it?
You're not telling me everything. You know the island's dangerous, but refuse to tell me about the monster that lives here.
There is no monster.
I think you're lying. Question is, why? To protect the beast? Or is it that...
Stop! I will not hear this.
I can't help you. Taking anything off this cursed island, from any cursed place, just too dangerous. And a dead woman's bones, that's asking for trouble.
They said witches are heartless beasts. Will you bring Graham here then? I so long to say goodbye.
Annabelle, listen.
You never wished to help me, and here I am someone would finally take pity on me. Stupid woman.
you learn how to lift the curse before you lunged at her sword in hand?
Yeah, we talked a bit. Looks like I need to get her beloved to the island. Fisherman named Graham.
I know the man. He lives in Oriton, village on the lakeshore. Find him immediately. We're close to unraveling this. I can feel it.
Why have you been following me?
Just wondering what you want from him. From Graham.
Me? Didn't want nothing. It's his mother be worried about him. Been locked in his hut since he came back from the Isle. Thoughts to know so. Love's misery curdled his brains, I reckon. I won't be as cocky once the Baron's mad with.
I want to talk.
You're deaf, damn it, I told you! Who are you?
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
What do you want of me?
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
For Millie, Finch and Faulkner, they rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the new. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me as soon as I saw them fish.
They forced you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it, for Annabelle and me to flee. But it was spun in a chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape. First, then she drank the poison. Mage must have forgave her. I ran out the tower hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
That means... Is she... You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to her ghost. By the time she awoke, tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
She was alive the whole time. But... Can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
Annabelle needs you. You can help her.
She's still there. In the tower. Can I see her?
Yeah. One thing you should know, though. In death, Annabelle turned into a pesta.
A pester? What's that?
More than a restless ghost. A plague maiden. A powerful wraith filled with grief and hatred that drive her. Give her the power to sow disease and death.
She suffers. How am I to help her? Gods know I'm willing.
Annabelle thinks you abandoned her.
Gods! She hates me. And all this time she's thought I ran, abandoned her.
Yes, go to the tower, talk to her. Maybe you can convince her that's not how it was.
I thought she died. I'd never left her there otherwise.
A curse has imprisoned Annabelle and the other spirits on the island. Love can shatter its power, free her and them.
Just as in the legends.
If you know the legends, you know one kiss is enough to break an evil spell. On one condition. And it's a kiss from someone whose love is true.
I told you. I said I love her with all my heart. Take me to her, please.
It's dangerous. There are risks involved. Understand that, don't you?
Of course. I'm no coward. I'll not run this time.
Nothing. Let's go.
I'm ready.
Let's go to the tower.
I've waited long enough for revenge. And now he comes to us on his own.
No, run. We've got to go. They'll kill me.
Don't be afraid. You'll be fine.
Last I came through here, I still had panic over me. Weren't impossible. We could have been together, and now she's dead. And it's my fault. If only I'd been able to protect her.
Can't change the past, but you can still help Annabelle to move on, to rest in peace.
It's terrifying here. It's too quiet.
Chop, chop. Speed up. Let's get this over with.
I remember the screams. How human they were. Now it's silent. They're dead. Oh,
Don't think about that. Keep walking.
You have not forgotten. You've returned for me.
is that?
Don't you recognize? It's me, the one you abandoned. Remember?
I was sure you was dead. If I'd known otherwise, I should never have left you. I'd do anything for you. I would. You know that well. Believe me, I beg you.
Prove it. Kiss me.
Graham, careful.
At last.
The curse is lifted, and Graham and Annabelle are reunited.
you.
그냥 누워 있어야겠다. 아, 우울해서 못 살겠네. 아휴. 정신이 겁나게 아프네요. 게임도 정신이 좀 맑아야지 하든가 하는데. 아, 정신이 안 좋네요. 아, 죄송합니다. 방송 끊어갈게요.